Here's your news rush for August 20th, 2026. 6 stories. Let's go. Benguet just recorded the deadliest toll of this entire storm season. Police say 15 people died in landslides across Baguio City, Atac, and La Trinidad as the Habagat's rains kept falling. Pagasa says the area logged 1,413 millimeters of rain in just 9 days, about 1.5 months of typical August rainfall, all at once. 10 of the deaths were in Baguio City alone. But officials say the danger isn't over. The region's mining agency has warned of more landslides as the saturated ground stays unstable. The price tag on this storm season just came into focus, and it's staggering. The Office of Civil Defense says the combined Habagat and storm death toll has reached 27, with 5.39 million people affected nationwide. Officials tallied 3.5 billion pesos in infrastructure damage and 1.42 billion pesos in agricultural losses so far. The government says 797 million pesos in aid has already gone out to affected families. But officials warn the final damage count will likely climb higher before the season ends. A senator's overseas trip is now part of a corruption investigation. The Ombudsman's office says Senator Legarda's repeated travel authority extensions are, quote, quite suspicious, according to Assistant Ombudsman Mico Clavano. Legarda and her son, Congressman Leandro Laviste, are under probe over an alleged 10 billion peso solar energy project that was reportedly never delivered. Clavano says this is believed to be Legarda's third extension of a travel authority originally granted for medical reasons. Neither has been formally charged yet. But investigators say the pattern itself is raising questions. The government just crossed a debt milestone it hoped to avoid this early. The Bureau of the Treasury says national debt hit a record 19.07 trillion pesos as of end June, up 2.8% from the month before. The debt-to-GDP ratio reached 63.1%, the highest since 2005, 13.3 trillion domestic, 5.8 trillion external. Officials say the money is financing infrastructure. But economists warn the debt load is climbing faster than projected. If you're a student or a parent, this one's for you. Local governments and schools suspended in-person classes for Thursday, August 20th, citing continued Habagat rains. Several universities shifted to online instruction instead of canceling classes outright, keeping learning going without putting students on flooded roads. But suspension decisions are made area by area each morning based on real-time weather conditions, which is why officials say to check your local government's own announcement before heading out. Eala just locked in her return to one of tennis's biggest stages. The WTA confirmed the Philippine made the US Open entry list, securing direct entry into her second career main draw there, no wildcard needed this time. At a career-high ranking of world number 28, she's the first Filipina ever ranked inside the WTA's top 30. But the ranking is only half the story. She also picked up a wild card into the US Open mixed doubles main draw alongside Felix Auger-Aliassime. The tournament runs August 30th through September 13th. That's your news rush for today. Subscribe so you never miss a day.